The day after official Record Store Day, AltTab caught up with Allander Record Fairs, who travel the length from Brentford, Scotland. We wanted to hear their views on the future direction of the music industry and the surprising return of vinyl.
It's become more of a niche market for the vinyl. I mean, obviously you've got downloads, and for bands now, the live aspect is much more important than selling actual hard copies of CDs and vinyl. For bands, make the money gigging now, much more than the old days where they could make a much greater percentage of their money on sales of CDs and records.
So it's good that the vinyl's taken off. It's more popular than ever, really. Keeps me in a job.
And how did they feel about the troubles facing large national retailers such as HMV?
Well, HMV were lacking decent management for years, and they were so far behind the times. When the market changed drastically and the CDs died, they were really slow to catch on to that. And the move over to vinyl, only now, maybe 5 years after the start of the sort of vinyl renaissance, HMV's catching up, they're beginning to stock vinyl again.
I'd be over the moon if they went under. I'd be really over the moon. I'd jump for joy. We don't need Virgin Megastore, HMV, any of those big stores. I'd much prefer it was all independent. I think there's quite a few indie shops. I mean, it's difficult for business, independent record shops. I hear them opening up one week and there's another one shutting down somewhere else in Glasgow or whatever. It's difficult for shop owners.
Record Store Day's really done a lot to help them survive, because they've really been struggling, shops doing new product and new records, so that's really helped them, and it helps really just highlight vinyl and records being out there, and in the interest it helps to really encourage people to go out and start searching for vinyl.
I'm after punk stuff. I'm always looking for, there's always general 70s rock music is really about the most popular music. I'm always looking for psychedelic stuff, just 70s rock.
Glasgow's always been huge on soul and white soul, for instance, whereas you go up north, Aberdeen tends to be a bit more heavy metal. There's been a lot of up and downs, especially in the last 10 years.
So as you can see, it appears that the tables are starting to turn once more.